Hi, my name is Amanda, and in today's video we are going to talk about what's the history behind Israel and Hezbollah. Hezbollah's formation, Hezbollah, or Party of God, was founded in 1982 by Lebanese Shia fighters in response to Israel's invasion and occupation of southern Lebanon during the Lebanese Civil War. The group's creation was heavily influenced by Iran's Islamic Revolution, and it adopted Iran's model of an Islamic government and clerical leadership. Hezbollah's primary goal was to resist the Israeli occupation, and from its early days, it was backed by Iran, receiving funding, training, and weaponry from the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC. Syria also became a key ally, providing logistical support and facilitating the flow of arms to the group. Hezbollah versus Israel, 1992 to 2008. After Hezbollah officially entered the political arena in the early 1990s, the group gained momentum by engaging in guerrilla warfare against Israeli forces in southern Lebanon. This conflict defined Hezbollah's identity as a resistance group and earned it significant support from Lebanon's Shia population. Israel responded with numerous military operations aimed at eradicating the group, including large-scale invasions like Operation Grapes of Wrath in 1996. Hezbollah's persistence culminated in 2000 when Israel unconditionally withdrew from southern Lebanon after 18 years of occupation. This marked a historic victory for Hezbollah and became a key moment in the Arab-Israeli conflict, as Hezbollah was seen as the first Arab force to expel Israeli troops from occupied territory without negotiations or international pressure. Hezbollah vs. Israel Cont. In July 2006, Hezbollah ambushed an Israeli patrol on the Lebanon-Israel border, killing several soldiers and capturing two. This triggered a 34-day war between Hezbollah and Israel, known as the July War or the 2006 Lebanon War. The conflict saw heavy Israeli bombardments that devastated Lebanon's infrastructure, particularly in the southern regions and parts of Beirut. Hezbollah, in turn, launched thousands of rockets deep into Israel, reaching cities previously thought to be out of range. Although the war inflicted severe damage on Lebanon, Hezbollah managed to hold off Israel's ground invasion and maintain its military capability, emerging with its reputation largely intact. The war ended with a UN-brokered ceasefire, but Hezbollah's ability to withstand the Israeli assault further cemented its status as a major regional player. Axis of Resistance. Hezbollah is a central part of the Axis of Resistance, an alliance formed to counter Israeli and US influence in the Middle East. The group operates alongside other regional actors such as Iran, Syria, Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, and Iraqi militias like the Popular Mobilization Units. These groups coordinate militarily and logistically, often sharing weapons and training. Despite this cooperation, each group maintains its independence. The Axis of Resistance views itself as the front line in the fight against Israeli expansionism and Western domination, particularly in the aftermath of the US invasion of Iraq in 2003 and subsequent conflicts in Syria and Yemen. Hezbollah's political role in Lebanon. In addition to its military activities, Hezbollah has developed a significant political presence within Lebanon. Since the end of the Lebanese Civil War in 1990, the group has participated in the country's parliamentary elections and government, holding seats in Lebanon's parliament and even cabinet positions. Hezbollah's political wing provides social services, healthcare and education, especially to Lebanon's Shia population, filling gaps left by the government. The group's dual role as a political party and an armed militia has led to both support and criticism within Lebanon. Some see Hezbollah as a protector of Lebanon's sovereignty against Israeli aggression, while others accuse it of undermining Lebanese state authority and pulling the country into regional conflicts, particularly with its involvement in the Syrian civil war alongside the Assad regime. Despite international pressure, including sanctions from the US and the EU, Hezbollah's influence in Lebanese politics and society remains strong. Its ability to operate both as a political actor and a paramilitary force makes it a unique and powerful entity in the Middle East. Where does Hezbollah stand on Palestine? Since its inception, Hezbollah has aligned itself with the Palestinian cause. It consistently proclaims support for Palestinian resistance movements like Hamas and Islamic Jihad, seeing the struggle for Palestine as central to its broader resistance against Israel. Hezbollah's involvement is not limited to rhetoric. It has provided training, weapons, and logistical support to Palestinian groups. On October 8, 2023, Hezbollah opened a second front against Israel by launching attacks from southern Lebanon in an effort to support Gaza. The move was framed as a way to relieve pressure on Gaza by drawing Israeli forces north. Hezbollah's leadership has stated that its rocket fire will cease once Israel agrees to a ceasefire in Gaza, illustrating its role as a key actor in the wider Israeli-Palestinian conflict. This conflict continues to evolve, with Hezbollah remaining a significant military and political force in Lebanon and the region, posing a complex challenge for Israel. If you have not seen this video yet, then watch it now.